I get to the spot, I'ma fuck it up. Hey, I'm thinking about doing a Zoom call tonight. I want to do another free Zoom call. It's on me. I feel like I gotta chime in. I got a lot of people in my DMs telling me to drop another Zoom, so think about doing some shit tonight. I ain't gonna hold y'all. You watch my new video? Appreciate the love. Thank you. Little smooth little vlog. I got some shit dropping, but Zoom call tonight. Tonight, I got one lucky person who go connect with one of my guys, get your creative fits, man. I really want to do a video series, right? So y'all know I'm helping a lot of people, they brand and stuff. I want to do a document. I'm gonna document this video series of me helping somebody get access to $50,000, or if not $50,000, access to funding. I want to help you actually get you a car. That's one of the main things I want to do. But it could be a whole other video series, like people just seeing the whole process, right, of you getting your credit fixed and seeing the advantage of having good credit. You ain't got to be out here struggling like a lot of people because they don't have no fucking credit, because they're not trustworthy and they don't know how to manage their finances, right? So, look at this nigga. I didn't know they be hot as hell, like on the side of that road, passing out that store with all these suits on and stuff. Couldn't pay me to do this shit. But yeah, like, I don't know. You know what? Let me call my nigga real quick. Hold on. I'm at the time they get inside of a group or get on social media and they project their feelings onto other people because they going through it already. They are fucked up in the head. Like, they don't have no motivation, they don't have no inspiration, they don't have no goals. They just comfortable just getting by. A lot of people is getting by right now in life. I ain't gonna hold you. What I mean by that is, these motherfuckers ain't striving for nothing better because they too weak-minded. So whatever makes sense, whatever works for them just to get by, they go settle for that. And then they go look at somebody like you, right, that's bossing your life up, that's doing good. You're posting, you're happy, you ain't miserable. Then they go talk crazy about you. They go call you crazy. They go try to call you corny. They go say that you're lame. All of this and that. But the whole time, nah, they just mad at their life, right? So, I've been excited because the rooms that I'm in, right, and the people that come get the mentorship and everything. Like the other night, we went to this restaurant called Divine in Atlanta. Dope-ass restaurant. Everybody inside of there was like people who do credit, mentorship on showing people how to actually get business funding and all that type stuff. And it's people that pay to get in these rooms, and these people are getting the results. The energy is so much better. You don't have no distractions. You don't have people hanging. You don't have people with all that weird shit, right? So it's like, my advice to all of y'all right now in the times that we are in, bro, if you pay attention to the economy, shit is not getting pretty at all. So it's like, it's time to buckle down and really get your finances together, because a lot of people, majority of the United States right now is lacking financial literacy, right? People don't know what's going on. If you sit here and you pay attention to what's going on, most of y'all don't know what's going on. I'm going to tell you why. If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. A lot of y'all distracted by your everyday life, meaning your job, your bills. A lot of y'all stressing and just going through your daily life, just paying working and just to pay your bills. And then you kill time with little things that you like in your hobbies to keep your mind off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, you're not where you want to be at, just keep you busy. So what I mean by that is, a lot of y'all paying attention to sports, a lot of y'all playing video games, a lot of y'all going to the clubs every weekend, shit like that. You're not really actually chiming in on a fixed goal of yours. Like, bro, what is your goal for the next 5 years? Like, for example, when I got out of high school, I had my goals set. See, I was 18 years old. There's a difference between me and probably you. I had made my goals strategic. I said, you know what? In the next 5 years, I want to be this person. I want to have access to this. I want to be living like this. And I knew what to do to get there. I said, okay, well, I'm going to get this job for like 6 months. And I'm going to quit this job, take my YouTube serious, and I'm going to get rich off YouTube. So the fact that I had it already structured out, I had a plan, I had a goal, I had something I was working towards. A lot of niggas not working towards nothing right now. I did what I said I was going to do in 5 years and 1 year. And the other 4 years was just me actually just elevating, living the lifestyle, like just seeing this shit. Like, I'm actually living this. Like, you know, I tell people all the time, I'm 27 now. And if you ask me like, okay, Corey, did you imagine yourself being where you at right now? I would tell you no and yes. No, because we make plans, we make goals, but God got the last say so. And that's the shocking part. Because you might set a goal, but if you so serious about this goal and you lock in, you go through all the discipline that comes behind it, you go through all the trials and tribulations, like everything that you go through, you stay strong, you stay level-headed, you keep God first, you don't quit. You go shoot past the goal that you set for yourself without you willingly knowing it. It happens because a lot of us don't know when God is actually working on us. We think that we go through shit just because we going through it. Like, so a lot of people not actually woke and aware of things that happen in their life and why it happened, right? They just go through it. A lot of people complain. A lot of people let the shit that they go through break them. So it's like, when you know who you are, can't nothing go past that. Can't nothing defeat that. When you know who you are, bro, can't nothing defeat that, right? Nothing. I walk in every room I go. I'm asking a question. She said, when you first started YouTube, how many views did you have in the first year, starting in the first month? I ain't gonna hold you, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't remember. Can I be real with you? I'll be dead ass honest with y'all. I don't remember, but excuse me, I didn't keep up with that. In the beginning, I'm dead ass honest with y'all. In the beginning, I didn't care about how many views I get on YouTube. I cared about just being present, showing up, posting, being consistent. So, I can't tell you how many I had. I don't know. I just know I was successful. I just know I was booming because I was already going viral on Facebook. When I started my YouTube account, I was already like booming on Facebook. I had to start on Facebook first. So I had 30,000 followers. I was going viral on Facebook constantly. Like, I'm always going viral on Facebook because I understand how to go viral. Like, I'm a marketing GOAT. Everybody that know me in the industry, all these creators, everybody come, they know my skills. They know that nigga there, like, they be seeing it in real time. I be shocking the hell out of niggas. They be like, man, how the fuck you do this, Corey? Like, man, Corey, how you come up with an idea that fast? Like, bro, I'm like, and it be funny because I tell everybody got a gift. And when you have a gift that it's a God-given gift, you can't explain how you do certain shit because it's just a gift. I can't explain how the hell I come up with the shit that I do. And, like, I don't know. It's just, you know what I'm saying? He's an OG. They be so weird to know when we know the sauce. Now, I'm just saying, bro. So, but anyways, back to what I was saying real quick. Like, the thing about it is, all of y'all have a set skill inside of y'all that y'all just haven't unlocked. Majority of y'all. And I'm gonna be real with all of y'all in the live right now, bro. I interviewed a dude the other day. He do credit. He 22 years old. And I asked him a question. He told me, he said one of the biggest sacrifices that he have done so far since he's been out of school and everything, he sold his car. He sold his car to get mentorship. What's up, everybody that's saying what's up? I didn't respond to everybody. So shout out to everybody that's in the live, man. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. How do we unlock ourselves? That's a great question. I'm going to answer that question right after I tell you what I'm going to tell you. This nigga sold his car for mentorship. I said, damn, how did you get around? He said he had to downgrade to a Honda. But he said that was the best decision he ever made in his life. And now he's generating over 6 figures just off that mentorship. Now, to the person that just asked that question, you asked me, how do we unlock ourselves? Great question. I'm gonna show you how real quick. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to unlock yourself. I'm riding around with 3 books right now with me, right? 3 powerful books. The main one we already know is the Holy Bible. If you want to unlock yourself, first you got to start here. And I think a lot of y'all get discouraged, right? people who not really tapped in spiritually, understanding who we are, the truth of the truth of the behind the I am, right? A lot of people get discouraged, man, trying to understand the Bible because you read certain stuff out the Bible. 9 times out of 10, you don't understand what you're reading. And 9 times out of 10, whatever you're reading, you haven't even went through it yet, or nothing in your life has happened to where you can actually relate to that scripture to understand it, the depth of it, right? So this is very important. I'm not saying about the missing diamond. You watch his finger to notice the missing diamond. Y'all got missing diamond in my CEO ring, man. I gotta go get them bitches put back in. Ain't that but this diamond right here and 2 small diamonds. That shit cost that much money at all, man. I'm gonna get that shit fixed. These are my favorite rings, by the way. Now, back to what I was saying. I love this book right here, Project 369, right? Project 369 is the key to the universe. I tell people this all the time. It's like, bro, I can't stress it. I can't tell you no more than what I'm telling you now. You will have to chime in and get this book yourself, and you will understand the importance of I am. Project 369 is very biblical, by the way, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? So it's all the principles is based off the Bible. And yeah, you know, the thing about it is it's so important to read and understand what you're reading, because the thing, most black people are unsuccessful because y'all don't read, bro. Y'all don't read for real. For real, for real. Who in this line right now can say that they get up every day, you faithfully take time out your day every day, and you dedicate putting knowledge inside your head from a book that actually give you real wisdom in today's society that actually make you become successful? Like, all right, so I'm gonna tell you this right here off the bat. If you don't read, don't feel bad, nigga, but just start. It's always like I'm gonna tell y'all something very beautiful that I live by, right? And it's like, this shit has helped me a lot. I tell people all the time, a lot of y'all don't take life serious. And I'm gonna say something to y'all, and hopefully it hit one of y'all spirit. A lot of y'all don't take life serious. A lot of y'all take life for a joke. A lot of y'all think that you just here. Like, a lot of y'all don't understand the privilege that you have waking up every day, breathing, having another chance to make it right or to keep going in life. If y'all knew how many people die by the minute, you would start taking life more serious. And I said it to say this, right? A lot of times, a lot of us, we put, this is what I was talking to my dog about the other day. Now, actually, I just had this conversation today with my OG as well, but I had the same conversation, like, I think 2 days ago. It was so funny. He say, a lot of us people, we stress, right? We stress because of 2 things. It's only two reasons why most people stress, bro. You thinking about something in the past, or you thinking about the future. Dead ass. There really ain't no other reason. And the future consists of this right here, of shit that you're trying to get done, or something happening in your life and you trying to fix it. You know, you trying to figure it out, right? The most powerful shit I heard, he say, we always try to figure out the things that we can't, that's not meant for us to try to figure out, because we don't know that everything is already figured out. God has already worked everything out. It's just our duty to go through the journey to understand how God had it worked out. We don't know how God has it worked out already. For example, somebody might be like, my phone bill is due next week and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna pay it. So now you stressing, you're thinking like, how the hell I'm gonna pay my phone bill? So you probably hint certain people, you're trying to find out how to do it. But the whole time, little you know or not, when you don't stress and you let it play out, it gonna work out. That's how God had it planned already the whole time. You just ain't know. You was the one making it 10 times harder than what it really is, because you were trying to think with your own thinking. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, when you allow yourself to just be patient and calm and allow God to work out everything that you go through in life, you will see how many times you was tripping in a situation and somehow it worked out. And when it worked out, it slipped your mind and you just went to the next problem, because now that worked out, you don't even know how it worked out for you. You're not taking into consideration like, damn, I was just stressing about this shit, but look how it worked out. Like, fuck, I didn't even know how the fuck it was gonna work out. And then now you're stressing again about something else, trying to figure something else out. But when you understand this system, you understand the universe, you understand how everything works, you stress less, right? Now, another thing to find out who you are. Let me tell y'all something. My granddad taught me this right here, right? And this with all people. Nobody can't get on this bitch and say that I don't need no money. I don't give a fuck who you is. Can't nobody get on here and say that I don't need money. Who can get on this bitch right now and say, I don't need money? Think about it. You don't need money. Like, can't nobody say that, right? Alright. So now we know this. We all need money. We all know this. Can I ask y'all a question real quick? And y'all asking this question for me? Okay, if we all need money, why people don't go as hard for everything else they go hard for versus going hard on understanding financial literacy, going hard on becoming disciplined with your money and understanding how to make your money work for you so therefore you can live the life that you desire? Why is that so hard? I genuinely be asking this question, bro, all the time. Like, I sit back, I watch people, I pay attention to a lot of people, and I be asking myself, I'm like, gang, making money not hard at all. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck where you come from. I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I tell people this all the time. It's like, the life that you desire is within you. Nigga, I'm not telling you nothing that God haven't put in biblical principles for us. Like, the life that you desire is within you. So a lot of y'all operating from the real. Man, I'm going to tell y'all some funny shit. Let me go to the scripture. Let me find the scripture. I was reading this morning. I'm going to find it for y'all. Find this scripture for y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all some game, dog. Like, y'all want to see entertainment or y'all want to change you change your life? Which one? Y'all I like talking to people who tired of living in the situation they're living in. Unless you just my friend and you can't be tired of the situation you're living in because we live in life. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when you join the circle, it's like, okay, you're not tired of living where you living because, nigga, you living the way you want to live. A lot of people living the way they can live. A lot of people can't live the way they want to live because they don't know how. Now, I'll go tell y'all, the guy that asked that question, how to change everything. See, the thing about it, I got this other book right here, the Think and Grow Rich, right? And on Think and Grow Rich, I tell people all the time, Think and Grow Rich is a book that is still, to this day, relevant and showing people how to actually become financially stable. All right, cool. Here we go. How do I change? Start my truck up. Oh, this bitch pressure. The pressure be hitting. Ooh, shit. That shit down. All right, my bad, y'all. You said depression be hitting. Why are you depressed? What are you depressed about? I'm in Atlanta right now. I'm in Atlanta, gang. Like, what you depressed about? I'm curious. Like, what you depressed about? I want to find this scripture I read today. Man, I'm telling you, I read the scripture that I read today was so real, bro. It was like, you know, I read scriptures sometimes, and like when I read them, it be hitting so hard. I just get so excited. Man, I want to find this scripture. I gotta find, because I forgot what verse it was. I had just randomly opened my Bible up, but it was a scripture that I had already read before because I highlighted it. But yeah, somewhere in here. I'm trying to build a hat to blow. I'm trying to find a hack to blow up off social media. There's no hack to blow up off social media. I found it. So it is Mark 3:33. Mark 3:33. Here we go. Somebody say he reading the devil Bible. That man be. Some of y'all just be tweaked. Some of y'all be so sick in real life. I be praying for some of y'all, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all. All right, so look, somebody said you not locked up, not trying to be funny. Well, if you're not trying to be funny, let me know you're really a dummy. Because how can I be locked up if I'm sitting on live right now talking to people and you yourself click the live and you're watching it right now and you will ask me, am I in jail? You one of the people that's just dumb as hell in real life. You might not seem like you don't know it, but for you to ask that question, something genuinely like kind of wrong with you when you think about it. Now, real quick, this scripture right here, this is what everybody is seeing happen in today's time. So a lot of people don't know Jesus taught a lot of his words in parables. The disciples, they knew the exact words and everything that it means. But when Jesus was actually preaching to the choir, to the crowd, he always gave the stories in parables, right? This is wrong with a lot of people today. Jesus said, whoever has ears to hear, let them hear. Now, here go right here. It said when he was alone, the 12 and the others around him asked about the parables. He told them, the secret of the kingdom of God has been given to you, but to those on the outside, everything is said in parables, so that they may be ever seeing but never perceiving, and ever hearing but never understanding. That's what we see in today. We see this shit. We see this. This is exactly what's going on in this world. Most people today, they hear about God. They see people talk about God, but a lot of them don't perceive it. Mean they don't understand it. And when they hear it going one ear and out the other ear, they don't take it in. Now I read this scripture today, right? And I tell y'all, it actually stuck to me. So this is what it said. So crazy, bro. I love this scripture right here. Then Jesus said to them, don't you understand this parable? How then will you understand any parable? The farmer sows the word. Some people are like seeds along the path where the word is sown. As soon as they hear it, Satan comes and take away the word that was sown in them. Others like seeds sown on rocky places. They hear the word and at once receive it with joy. But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they quickly fall away. Now, this is where that is going to. When Jesus said this, he said, listen, a farmer went out to sow his seed. I'm going to break this down to y'all because I want y'all to really pay attention to this. Like, let me show y'all how crazy this scripture is. And a lot of y'all see this today. Listen to me. A farmer went to sow his seed. As he was scattering the seed, some fell along the path, and the birds came and ate them up. Some fell on rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly because the soil was shallow. But when the sun came up, the plants were scorched, and they withered because they had no root. Other seeds fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants, so that they did not bear grain. Still other seeds fell on good soil. It came up, it grew, it produced a crop, some multiplying 30, some 60, some 100 times. Now, I'm going to break it down slowly so y'all can really understand what this parable just meant. And I love it, I ain't going to hold y'all. Then Jesus said, what I just told y'all, whoever has ears, let them hear. Now, this way it go, this way everybody, this where people at in today's time. Still others, like seed sown amongst thorns, They hear the word, but the worries of this life, the deceitfulness of wealth, and the desires for other things come in and choke the word, making it unfruitful, right? Others, like seed sown on good soil, hear the word, accept it, and produce a crop, some 30, some 60, some 100 times where it was sown. What that scripture is basically saying is, you have people in this world, for example, you got people that go to church. They sit in the choir, right? Or the crowd, and they listen to the preacher preach. They listen to everything that the preacher is saying. It go in one ear, out the other ear. These folks lead church, and their spirit does not align with what was said in church because they are not operating from a biblical principle. They are operating from an ego standpoint where they operate out of their own flesh. That just like humans, you got people like spiritual people who know who they are, you know what I'm saying? Because none of us not perfect, so you can't never judge somebody by certain choices that they've made when at the end of the day, none of us are perfect, right? A lot of people, at the end of the day, they still have Jesus in their heart. So the seed that they are sowing is multiplied, because at the end of the day, it's like, for example, look at me right now. You got somebody like me, and you got somebody else just in my comment just then that said something about the devil or whatever, right? I'm doing God's work, no matter how you look at it, no matter how you feel. I'm always pointing people to Jesus. I'm always spreading the word, and I'm always showing love. That's just what I do. You feel me? You got people who always just hating, and I just use the word hating because it just covers up everything. But this just comes from people who just low down, people who just purely evil, people who just always want to talk down on people, people who just want to pull people down to their vibration, which is a low vibration. Those are the type of people that Jesus was talking about in this parable right here when he talking about the seed. A mustard seed is the smallest seed, but it grows the biggest plant. It reduces bigger than any other plant, right? Any other crop. So you understand this is like you take life on a whole nother on a different journey. Because the thing about it is, it's like, yo, life is not as hard as we think it is. Like, a lot of y'all let me tell you something what most people y'all doing. Most of y'all on social media, y'all looking at other successful people, right? Y'all looking at a lot of people who are successful and whatever, and you judge your life based on off our life or whatever. And y'all looking at a lot of us like we did something that just was so magical, or we got lucky. No, we didn't do nothing lucky. No, we didn't do nothing magical. All thing we did was we put I remember me in the old day doing that shit. All thing we did was we kept God first. We understand who we are, and we become consistent. We become dedicated, and we are disciplined. It's only a few pillars that you gotta do to become successful. It's not as hard as y'all make it seem, bro. The internet make it seem so easy because y'all see so many people doing so many different things, but what y'all fail to realize, bro, like, you not in this person's life. Let me tell you something. You can't look at somebody's life and see where they at and think that, oh, you far behind. You don't know what the hell this person went through. You don't know what this person experienced. You don't know all the downtime this person had. You don't know all the time this person wanted to give up and they didn't give up. You don't know what God put this person through in order to shape them into who they are, to become who they are today, and receiving the achievements and the accomplishments that they got them achieved so far in their life. You don't know what people go through. You can't judge your life based on somebody real in somebody's life. You see a few clips, a few pictures in somebody's life. Let me tell you something. Most of us is not going to show you those darkest moments. I'm just keeping it a band with y'all. Most people not going to show you them darkest moments, because in them darkest moments, most people don't got time to be like, yo, I'm going through it. This just happened to me. I'm depressed. I'm going through this. I want to give up. Nobody not finna get on camera and just be like that. Nobody not finna get on camera and crying on camera. Well, some people do it. I ain't gonna hold you. But majority of the rules. Most people not finna get on camera crying and let y'all see them dark moments, bro. You just not. But the moment shit get good, the moment shit going good, they gonna show it, because we are human beings, right? So we like to show the success. We like to show like the shit that we made it through. We just don't show us going through it. So it's like you gotta appreciate it. It's like you gotta understand. You gotta be grown, bro. You gotta be mature. You gotta know that. Damn, I don't know what this person have been through. I'm pretty sure they had some battles in their life that they had to face. But that's why you just always just smile. Be happy for people. You don't gotta hate on people. Just smile, be happy for them, keep it moving. You ain't gotta kiss on the person's ass. You ain't gotta like lock in and just do the most. It's like, bro, let me tell y'all something about me. I scroll on social media. What's up, boy? I scroll on social media and I see a lot of people achieving success. Y'all, let me tell you what I do. I literally just smile. Thank you for the gift. I smile. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I see certain stuff. It just gives me joy because I love seeing the expression on people's face when they reach success, because you can tell just by looking at certain people's journey that they've been through a fucking lot. And when they reach that success, it's just like a burden off their back. Like they feel great, they feel amazing, they want the world to see like them. It's like you achieving a fight in a damn ring. Like you just beat somebody up, you want the world to see that, hey y'all, nigga, I'm alive, I did it. That's just how we are with our success. So it's like you got to take that mentality. I thought being like negative or jealous when you see something, like even when you see somebody achieve something, right, and you feel like, damn, you have like a little, you ain't hang, but you got this little sense of you like, well, you can't stand to see it because it's not you type shit, right? You got to remove all that shit from out of your spirit, bro. You will never make it far in life until you actually allow God to operate from your heart. If you ain't operate from your heart through God, it ain't gonna happen. And I take that back. I say that real lightly, because a lot of people do become successful who not actually God's children. They are the devil's children. But let me tell you what comes with that. Y'all see a lot of celebrities out here right now. It's a lot of celebrities, and it's a lot of people who not celebrities that they worship the devil. They do not worship God. They worship their own God as well. Yeah, you see these people, they get some type of achievement, some type of success. You see they get money and all that type stuff. Let me make my son want to be the mod. Let me make my son the mod. Hold up, boy. Let me make you the mod real quick. How can I make this man the mod? Add moderator. I don't know what he gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna add my little 9-year-old son to the my son for the mod my comments. Yeah. How you let God change your life? Well, first of all, you have to understand that God lives within us, right? So that's rule number one. Let me show you how powerful this is. What you just asked me. How do I let God change my life? Like I say, you first have to know that God lives within us. So we are all made in the likeness of his image, right? So if you want to allow God to change your life, you must want to change your life yourself. You can't sit and just think that this magical force is going to just align everything right in your life and everything will change. It starts with you. I'm telling you. It starts with you, your mindset, the choices that you make, and who are you? Who are you? If people ask who are you, what do you stand for? What do you represent? What is your mission? What's your goal? You feel what I'm saying? That's how God started changing your life. Because a lot of people think that God just changed our life just because we say we want God to change our life. No. When everything that we do, it got to start from within us. We got to make the first move. We got to take the first step. And everything else just go fall in line. We was taught about God wrong. Most people was taught about God wrong. Like most people fell into the religion. And the religion is what created separation. Religion was created. It's not, bro. You can't even go in the Bible and find religion in the Bible. All right. A lot of people don't understand who we are, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, like everything revolves from within us. So everything that you want, like whatever you think, bro, it can be created. But it's how bad do you want it to create it? Like in life, you have to really have faith. Faith, you can't see faith. You gotta just know, you gotta have it. You gotta be within you, right? Faith ain't nothing but the beliefs of you knowing that something gonna happen, or believing something gonna happen that you actually manifest into coming to reality before it even coming to reality. Alright? So if you don't see yourself, like if you don't feel through your bones, through your spirit, that you want this, or you want to become this person, or you want to do this, it's not gonna happen. Because we all get millions of thoughts a day. We are very emotional beings, right? So if you're not actually locking in on something that you actually trying to become or trying to do, and you're not actually living it before you actually receive it in real time reality, it's not gonna happen. Everything that I got, everything that I do, everything that I say I want to do, I swear to you, like I live it. in my head and I manifest it into reality before it even happened. Every time, it never failed. I'm a prime witness of that. Like, I experienced it. I know. When it comes out to manifesting, I do this. If you want to learn how to manifest, I can show you how to manifest. Like, I am very great at this shit, right? And on top of that, I feel like I can become even better. That's what I'm working on right now, because I'm not all the way where I want to be at. Like, right now, I am on a mission to tap into my higher power, right? And that is raising my aura from my bottom chakra and bring it all the way up to the highest one, all right? And this is not easy. Like, this shit take a lot of, like, discipline. Like, you gotta go on a whole clean journey. It's like eating healthy, right? Meditating daily, working out, meditating on scriptures, right? So it's like, that's what I'm working on right now. And when you strive to become the better version of yourself, you must understand one thing. This is what most of y'all give up at. When you say that you want to do better, and you want better, and you want to become better, you must know the attacks is about to become worse. The devil is going to test you in so many different ways. Sometimes I ain't gonna hold y'all. Don't take this the wrong way. A lot of times, God allow a lot of attacks to come upon us, because that is how we actually become a better person. That's how you go through growth. You can't grow if you don't go through shit. There's no such thing. There's no such thing. You can't become a great basketball player if you don't go to practice every day and even battle some of the best players, some people that is better than you. How you expect to get better? It don't work that way, right? So when you understand this, you should know, when you say that I want to become better, I'm ready to get this situation. I'm tired of living in the struggle. I'm tired of living check to check. I'm tired of hanging around low vibration people. I'm tired of this shit. The moment you make that decision and you say I want to go better, now a lot of the shit that you don't like and a lot of the things that you actually are battling against is to come your way a little bit harder now, to come test you. Because in order to say that you change, you got to turn away from what you actually changing from. You can't continue to fall into that sin, right? So it's like, when you say, like, for example, for a guy, it could be a guy. Niggas say, man, I'm trying to find real love. You know, I'm trying to stop just fucking on all these different girls and stuff like that, you know, because I've seen it ain't doing no good for me. The moment you say that, now a lot of girls are going to come upon you. You're going to come across a lot of different girls. You're going to come across girls trying you. You got to know in your spirit to know that this is a test, and if I fail this test, I'm going to continue to live in where I am tired of living in. I said I want change, but how in the hell I'm going to have change when I keep falling into the same trap? It's just that simple. You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro, like, my mentorship, inside my mentorship, this is actually what I'm going over with people. A lot of people think that they're getting a mentorship with me. They think that, oh, Corey just going to teach me how to become a YouTuber or whatever. It's way deeper than that, gang. Trust and believe me. It's way deeper, because everybody look at me. Don't look at me and just think that I'm just a YouTuber. I'm way far from a YouTuber. I'm a fucking entrepreneur. I'm a CEO. You know what I'm saying? I'm my own boss. Like, people can talk shit about me all they want to. I don't care. But it's like, that's life. It comes with it. They talk about Jesus. But what people can't say is, a lot of people that talk shit about me cannot say that they live life on their own means every day. You can't say that you live life the way you want to live life every day. I've been doing this shit since 2018. So since 2018, I graduated high school in 2017. Since 2018 to this day, I get up and do whatever the fuck I want to do every day. To this day. It's September the 30th, 2025. All these years straight, I never got up. Gotta go clock in somebody's job. Gotta go do something I don't want to do for real. Like, oh, I gotta be here. I do whatever I want to do every day. And I don't have no boss. I'm my own boss. I don't care what nobody say. That's the life you should be striving for. There's no better feeling waking up in the morning, dog, every day. I'm telling y'all, I'm genuinely telling y'all this shit. Even on my low days, even on my days where I'm not happy, I'm not where I want to be at, I still feel good to know that, nigga, if I want to sit in the goddamn bed all goddamn day and don't do nothing, I can. Shit, I ain't got time. I like, it feels fucking amazing to be able to live like this, like dead ass. I'm not, It's like, I know what it feel like to work a 9 to 5. I did it one time, and that was the last time. No cap. I say fuck no. But don't get it twisted. Now, just because you say I don't want to work a 9 to 5 and you actually become your own boss, nigga, it be some days I work 18, 20 hours editing, you feel me? Collabing, like showing up, doing certain stuff, mentoring people. So even though I am working on my own time, sometimes I have to work longer than 9 to 5. Like I work way longer, but I enjoy it. I enjoy working long hours, doing something that I love doing rather than working long hours, doing something that I don't like doing. I'm not getting paid enough for it, and I don't want to be there. Think about that. So you choose which route you want. You want to work long hours doing something that you love doing and get paid good for it, or you want to work long hours at a job working for somebody else, getting pennies off the dollars, and you gotta listen to this person tell you what to do all the time. And if you show up late, you liable to get fired from your job. The way you take care of your family. If anything happen in life, it could be a natural accident, anything. But it's sacrifice that you're taking to keep your job, right? Like, come on, you gotta have a mindset, bro, where enough is a fucking enough. Lock in. What you waiting on? Who you waiting on? Lock in. Like, lock in and stop checking out. Don't get too comfortable, bro. Like, all of y'all had the potential to become whoever the fuck y'all want to become. All y'all had the potential to get your finances in order. It just started with you becoming disciplined. If you're not disciplined, don't worry about it. You know what blows my mind? Let me tell you what blows my mind. It would make me mad, right? I have people in my DMs or whatever, shit like that. They be like, man, Corey, man, I want to get with the mentorship or whatever, but man, your prices are too high. Okay, my price too high? All right. When you go to that motherfucking dealership to go get the car that you want, do you say the price too high then? No. You get approved for it. You find a way to afford it because you want it so bad. When you go to the store and you buy them clothes and them pants a little too high and you still want it, you buy it, right? You still get it. When you go buy anything from another business, you don't go on and talk about on the price too high, nigga. You pay for it. Even if the price too high, you pay for it if you want it. So why is the price too high for something that's gonna work for you in the long term? Like, you gonna spend your money in a club on a session on an $800 bottle that you can go to the store and buy for $60, but it's $800. Or it ain't too much because people gonna see that I spent that $800. You fucking tweaking. People make me sick. That mentality drives me crazy. It's this black mentality that people have. It's like everything that you get, you gotta let the world see it. And if the world can't see it, you think that it don't make sense. So you mean to tell me that you want to invest $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, however much it is. You mean to tell me you want to invest this type of money, right? And it's a possibility that you can start making this amount on a monthly basis. It don't make sense to me. I don't be getting it. I do not be getting our culture, bro. But I swear I don't be getting this culture. You see what I'm saying? I lost you. All right, let me say. If I lost you, let me find you real quick. One guy came to me and spent $15,000. He has now made over $300,000 just off that one investment. I spent $15,000. Now I make more than $15,000 a month. I got most people doing this. Most people, you can go watch it. You can go see it your damn self. I ain't got to just sit here and talk about it, nigga. You can go find a page and go watch it yourself. You go see it yourself. You see what I'm saying? And it's like, the thing about it is, the only people who don't believe it is broke people. That way it blows my mind. It's broke people that don't believe it. It's like, nigga. It's like, all right, you know what? I understand that you don't believe it because your life is unbelievable already. Because you think that you'll be somewhere, but you not. So it's like, I get it. So it's okay. But also, what I don't care about, I don't mind you just continue to still watch from the sideline, nigga. Some of you niggas not meant to be on the court anyway. Some of you niggas are meant to be cheerleaders. That's what a lot of you niggas are. A lot of y'all niggas are cheerleaders. Y'all are cheerleaders. Nigga, you doing exactly what you a cheerleader. You on the sideline and you watching the niggas on the field, on the court, and you don't have the balls to learn how to get on the court, so you want to get on the sideline, you want to become a cheerleader. You just ain't cheering for the niggas. You cheering against the niggas. That's just how backwards you is. You ain't even cheering for the nigga who winning. You cheering against the niggas who winning. It's like, make it make sense. But you know, they don't like this shit. They when they get quiet. They when they get quiet. The toughest thing, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The toughest thing that a lot of you niggas got is these right here. I swear to God, hey, listen. The toughest shit that a lot of y'all niggas got nowadays in this generation is this right here. I don't even think y'all understand what I mean when I say this right here. This is the toughest thing that most people have nowadays. They fucking fingers. Them bitches so tough. Them motherfuckers so bold. Them fingers ain't scared of nothing. Them fingers will take you down. Them fingers will go there with you. But they just fingers. And they just typing fucking words on a screen. No, I'm talking about the social media, bro. I'm telling you. Think about it. This the strongest shit that nigga got nowadays. They can sit online. They so fucking far away from the person. They just do this here. They just type shit. They just say shit. It's like, bro. Like, I tell my mentees, right? I say, hey, look. You have to learn how to let people beat up the keyboard. It not hurting you, gang. Don't get emotional. If you want to tap in with me through my mentorship, hit my DM. If you want to go a little bit further than that, go to my Instagram and email me. My email is CoreySSG31@gmail.com. And we'll get you set up. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you on board. And matter of fact, I got somebody right now. Scat, dude. Scat. Okay, I want to add Scat to the. I got somebody that just paid me for a mentorship in the live right now, and we actually in process right now doing our mentorship. I'm gonna try to see can I add you to the live? Damn, I can't add you to the live. I'm gonna follow you back. I just followed you back. Now I'm gonna add you to the live. All right. Now, but anyways, but like I say, bro, let people beat up the keyboard. What's up, man?
Yeah, you on it.
Y'all hear me? Yo, there go the gang. Hey, gang. So I see you in the comments. I see you in the live. Just because you in here, I want you to give your honest opinion on your experience, you and your girl experience so far, just being mentored by me.
Look what we're doing right now.
Look,
all gas on face.
Okay, exactly. So now I'm gonna let you talk though. Let them know what the experience like for people who just on the outside might looking for help, but they don't know what the trust. Like, I'll let somebody that's doing this shit.
I'm gonna tell you, even before last night call, and I told you last night when we was on the phone, like, just 2 hours with this man make a whole difference. I swear to God, like, the shit make a total difference. If you really take the time, if you're gonna invest your money, let's just be honest. If you're gonna invest your money, ain't no sense of wasting time. I swear to God, this dude got on the phone and it was straight business, straight to it. It ain't for the people that want to just be groupies and fans that want to just take out time and just, I sat on the phone with Corey. It ain't for that.
Nope.
But if you get to it, I swear to God, again,
but let me say this, like he said, if y'all gonna spend that money on a car, this right here is way worth
a lifetime worth it.
This is not, and honestly, this is not because he's Corey. This is not none of that. Like, literally, he is doing exactly what he's telling y'all on this live right here. He has did everything that he's telling y'all right now.
We witnessed it firsthand. Like, dead ass, like, firsthand. Like, again, like I said in the comments, I'll invest time and time again. I already told you, we gonna spend more money and more money. Whatever it's gonna take to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, because we witnessed it in real time that the shit working.
Right, that's all that matters. And that's what I tell people.
He's not who y'all think he is. That's the funny part. Y'all be weird on here.
Yeah, niggas be dick riding and groupies, but if you for real want to learn some shit, I'm telling you, my girl telling you firsthand, like, we done learned a lot of shit from this dude in like 6 hours?
It's been about 6 hours. It's been 6 hours so far. So what I'm doing with them, y'all, for the people that just kind of want, I'm doing some dope shit, like, cause I really be helping people, like they my prime witness. Okay, I gave them the price of what it costs for me to mentor them for 24 hours, right? So some of y'all might be like, how the fuck you gonna mentor somebody for 24 hours? 24 hours?
Shit. Shit. Hey, so, I be having to tell you, hey, slow down. We ain't gotta talk today.
So I break it down, right? So it's 12 days that they got with me. 2 hours out of a day. Now, if they go a little bit longer, that's cool. But mandatory 2 hours a day with you, and therefore you can just take in some of this game and you go apply it. Then you come back, I'm on the phone, I'm teaching you more shit. I'm actually able to guide you through it. Like I'm showing them all the details. I'm giving them all the game. I'm
Facts.
they editing, they thumbnails, and everything. So it's like it's a lot that come with it, bro. You know, a lot of people take it for a joke, but I always say salute to the people who actually take action and they get the results. Now that's somebody in life that's actually living their life, you know what I'm saying, based off some gain they just learn from somebody and not for the long run, like you successful. So but yeah, hey look, check this out. I'm gonna hit y'all up tomorrow, so I want y'all to continue to edit that video because I see y'all editing right now. So
For sure. We already pretty much done with it. I'm finna shoot it to you.
All right. Yep. Well, I tell you what. So this how you can do it. I tell you what. Shoot it to me. It gonna be long. You can do two things. Nah, we gotta just get on the call. So well, send me a little clips of it. But get we're gonna call. I want to actually just see it myself on FaceTime.
Bet.
So it might be later on tonight if I'm free. If not tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, bet. Say this.
All right, gang.
All right. So for everybody else inside the chat, man, let me tell y'all this right here real quick, bro. It's like, no, my line keeps saying go in. It won't let me in. All right, y'all, hold up. Okay, there we go. So real quick, before I get off this shit, what do you mentor with? Wisdom. Thank you. It's internet marketing. Yeah, that's one of the main things for sure. So what I teach people, man, I teach people how to monetize social media, period. That's one thing. Not only that, man, I teach you a lot of wisdom, just our biblical principles. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on where you at, even creating your business, all of that. Like, I teach a lot. I don't just teach YouTube, bro. I teach spiritual growth. I teach social media marketing. I really break it down into tiers to the point where, like, depending on who I'm mentoring, let me show you how the difference. Everybody is different. That's why let me get out of game. Mentorship with a person who is successful versus just buying their course, it's a completely difference. Because it's like, if I give you my course, okay, yeah, you're going to learn a lot of game, but you're going to learn a lot of game that's just based on that course for whatever I'm teaching you on. But when you get that one-on-one mentorship, you got to understand, now I'm able to talk to one person. I see your story. I see who you are. I see what you're going through. Now I know how to guide you in a direction based off who you are and what you're going through. Therefore, you can see quicker results. You feel me? Rather than just throwing you a course and a thing and you getting again. Now, if you want to actually get the course and learn strictly on YouTube, creating this stuff, now that's different. Then now you got that down pat. But, hey, say, you might be going through some shit totally different from social media that I could dead ass help you with. Like, it just hit different. I ain't gonna hold you. Because you gotta understand, I've been through a lot. I've learned through so much of the shit that I've been through at this level of success that I'm at currently right now. And with that being said, a lot of the shit that I've been through and a lot of the shit that I've experienced, I can save you from going through half of the shit that I've been through. Put it like that, you know. So if y'all notice, I don't stress this. I don't stress mentorship. Because the thing about it is, I don't need your money. I can make my own money. But if you want access to my time, and if you want to pick my brain, then you got to pay me. It's just that simple. It's a difference. You feel what I'm saying? If you want my time and you want to actually become a part of my community, you want to get inside the doors that I'm in, you want to sit at some of the tables that I'm sitting at, you want to hang around, or you want to network with some of my resource that I have, you're going to pay for that. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, I'm not over here like, hey, come over here. Let me mentor you. Buy my course. I don't got to do all that, nigga. I'm set. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't starting none of that. You know what I mean? I don't know what this is and it's coming. They ain't talking about nothing. I just bought them for y'all. We bought them for y'all. Like, they ain't talking about nothing. People just be, I don't know. You know, people just be having too much time on their hands. I ain't got time. Question. What's up? Hold up, Aiden, boy. My son want to go in here, but I just know I don't like no aid. I'm not adding you in here. I really don't like putting my kids on social media, bro. The reason I don't like putting my kids on social media because I didn't know this. I wasn't thinking like this in the beginning of my career when I was like first starting on YouTube. I would record my babies and stuff. But I'm glad that they still young right now. I had to learn. I don't want to put my kids on social media because I don't want them to have to face a lot of the evil shit in this world that they're not mentally ready for. And I see a lot of people posting their kids, and I don't think a lot of us parents take that into consideration. Like, yo, it's cool to show your kids off, post your kids, and do all that. It's cool, right? We want to do that. But for the people, they don't think, like, people don't actually take it into, like, no, hey, think about it. You're open, you're exposing your kid, a vulnerable child, very innocent. You're exposing the kid to the world to be judged and picked on and messed with by millions of fucking people. Even when my kid go to school or my kid out in public somewhere like with a grandpa, anything, like you just expose your kid to that, and that's why y'all don't never hear me say that because I'm grown as fuck. And I'm not finna continue to express my opinion and my feelings about my child to the internet. Like, who the fuck is y'all for me to kill in here and tell y'all why I don't post my kids? You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about y'all folks. Like, I'm not saying like y'all, but I'm just saying overall, like, I'm not finna go ahead and tell y'all why I don't post my kids. But I feel like a lot of content creators need to stop posting their kids. Because now, what you just did, you just opened up a can of trauma that your child got to deal with because of you. Because your child wasn't old enough to make that decision to say that, hey, I don't want to be posted on social media. Hey, I don't want to be seen. Like, it's so funny, right? Because years ago when I was recording Aiden, my oldest son, I had noticed like one time, like he looked like he didn't want to be on camera. But I still went on ahead and did it anyway. You know? And because, I'm like, man, I'm growing my kid. But it showed me something years later, like, damn. Maybe he didn't want to be on camera. He didn't know how to just tell me he didn't want to be on camera. You feel me? He's just young. And he felt like he just got to follow my rules or whatever. Are you guilty about it? No, I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty about it. It's just the fact that I'm aware of it. So it's like now I just take action moving forward. Like, okay, I'm not gonna post my kids right now. Like once they get older, when he get a little bit older, he 9 now, he get 10, 12, 11. Like he say like, I want to become a social media, be on social media, anything like that, then I would let him. But other than that right now, I'm like, nah. I see it happening already. I be seeing people post their kids, y'all. People in the comments be dogging their kids out. The kids don't deserve that shit, bro. They're a child, gang. You know what I'm saying? Thank God they ain't looking at it. Like, people throw me out, these grown ass folks. Why you don't post your kids on their birthday? Nigga, my child ain't even got a fucking phone. He can't see it. So, if I'm in my child life and I'm telling my child happy birthday, I'm doing things for my child for his birthday, why the fuck you feel like what make you think I gotta post it to the real for y'all to see it? We enjoying it ourselves. Like, I'm not, like, I don't know, but this world is so weird, bro. Y'all don't get it, bro. Obviously, I experienced a lot of shit. But these people, let me tell y'all some weird shit, bro. Y'all laugh, we take it for a joke. Bro, y'all don't know how bad a lot of people are wired in this society, in this world today. This generation, these people, bro, these people are really mentally fucked up in the head on a level that they're not even aware because they are so adapted to that mentality, right? They are wired like this. Like, they've been programmed in a way where they not even aware. Like, bro, you're fucked up mentally, my nigga. Like, the way your thinking process, like the way you think, like the way you act, like, bro, you fucked up. Like, you don't have no common sense at all whatsoever. Like, you can't think for yourself. It's like, what the hell? And part of the reason, because nowadays, everybody just on social media, bro. Folks ain't even in real life for real. Like, real life ain't gonna even exist no more. Like, everybody live life based off social media. Like, what happened to real life? Like, bro, what happened to life before all this shit was here? This social media shit. Like, that's another thing I feel like that's affecting a lot of relationships nowadays, right? I'm like, yo, how the fuck you expect couples to work out their relationship problems when every time they get on social media, if they mad at each other or anything, they see hella options. They see naked pictures of girls. They see all these people. It's like, how the fuck you expect for a lot of people to genuinely work out shit when they see an open door to walk out of? It's like, nigga, temptation is hitting niggas so hard that they don't even understand it. It's like, think about it. If me and my girl go through shit, right? And I know that I'm not looking for no other girl. I'm not seeing no other girl, none of that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Your patience will be a little bit higher, right? Dealing with certain shit that y'all go through because it's life. We're human. You're going to go through ups. You're going to go through down. But this generation so fucked up nowadays, bro. The moment shit go down, they got to go out. They ready to end it all. Oh, yeah. We just got in an argument. Fuck this. I'm going to break up. Like, damn. like, damn. Like, you feel me? Like, it's crazy as hell, bro. I don't know, and it's fucked up because I'm going to tell y'all something. Like, this the deep part that get deep about it. It's like, you don't even know, like, all this shit is controlled. It's very controlled. And the way it's controlled is, for example, I'm going to show y'all, for example. I'm going to show y'all myself. Living proof. Like, look, I don't scroll. I don't click on girls' pictures and all that shit. I don't pay attention to girls, right? I don't care. But when you get on my Instagram, I'm going to show you something. Let me show you how the Instagram is the system. They got this shit set up like this. Why is it when I get on Instagram, right? All right, cool. Now, why is it the moment I go to my Explore page, all I see is girls? Hold up. I mean, I'm not saying I want to see niggas, but I'm just saying girls. Like, it just flood my shit with women. Even my music page. My music page, I don't go to nothing. I just listen to my music, you know what I'm saying? Okay, well, now my music page getting a little different. I see a lot of cars. Thank God. I see a lot of cars in this page. But yeah, my main page, I'm like, yo, nigga, I be getting tired of this shit. I be getting so tired of it, bro. I be scrolling. I be like, bro, I'm genuinely, bro, tired of seeing naked girls on my Instagram. Like, I'm tired. Like, put some fucking clothes on. Like, I'm just sick of it. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, and I understand a lot of women make money off that shit, but that's how you know that they don't have God for real. Because if a lot of these women had God for real, you wouldn't try to sell your body as much as you're trying to sell your body. A lot of girls like, oh, they not seeking attention. They not looking for a man. They're not looking for none of this. Okay, well, if you're not looking for none of this shit, bitch, why are you posting why are you taking these pictures and posting on social media? Who are you posting it for? You can't say you're posting it for yourself. If you're posting it for yourself, private the shit. Then go to Instagram and look at it. I hate when they do that shit. Like, I hate when they do it. Oh, I'm not posting. Who the fuck are you posting for? Who you trying to arch your back and show your ass for? Who you getting all your makeup and stuff? Who you doing it for? And if you're in a relationship, why are you doing it? I don't understand how most niggas let their girls just do that shit. Like, nigga, who your girl posted for? Because she damn sure ain't just posted for you because she living with you. Everybody else seeing your goodies, my nigga. Everybody seeing what y'all got going on, gang. Like, that shit that you got is not exclusive anymore, brother. No matter how you feel, nigga. I've seen your girl. He's seen your girl. She's seen your girl, nigga. We all seen your bitch. It's just that simple. It don't make no sense, bro. I really hate it. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm sorry. I probably just spazzed out to there, but let's just show y'all how I'm genuinely tired of this shit. Like, I'm even tired of strip clubs. I don't even get it. I was watching somebody on Instagram today, right? In the club. They're just standing there, just throwing money. We, as humans, got to escape this ego shit. Because I'm going to ask all of y'all in the chat. I'm going to be dead ass under with y'all. Can y'all just keep it real? I want y'all to picture it real quick. Everybody just think about it. Picture it real quick. Picture a strip club. Picture you got girls dancing. Nowadays, most of the girls' ass is fake. That's another thing. It's like, yo. Think about it. Okay. What is the purpose of going to a strip club and throwing thousands of ones? I want you to really look at it like this. Will you go out on the side of the road right now and just say, you know what? I'm finna just throw money. I'm finna just throw money. I'm finna throw money. I'm finna throw money. Think about it. You go to a club, and let me show you where the ego kick in at. Because if nobody wasn't in that club, if nobody that's showing that they got money and shit like that was in that club, you're not fit to throw no money in a strip club. Make it make sense. I had this mentality, right? My mindset set right here. Like, I'm like, damn, okay, I could go throw money in the club to girls that I'm not gonna ever talk to again after I leave this bitch. Like, I'm not finna do that with the girls. I don't know the girls at all, but I'm gonna just go in here just so people can see me. And the money, I'm gonna pull money out my bank account, and I'm gonna just throw it in this bitch just so people can see that I threw money. And the more money I throw, the more cooler I look. Bitch, nigga, go throw the money in a real estate investment. Go throw the money, go invest into something so you know you gonna get a return on your money. You ain't getting no ROI on no money going in a strip club, bro. It don't make sense. There's not an investment. Go throw your money somewhere where it gonna make sense. Go give your money to somebody that need it. If you genuinely just wanna throw, like, and I'm saying this, and I don't think people really taking it serious, right? Look, listen. If you want to look important, if you want to feel important, if you do have a sense of ego and you feel like you got to go to a strip club, nigga, that's not the right way to go. Go do something for your community. Go just find a random person and bless them with that money. Nigga, you want to post on Instagram, you throwing money in a strip club, nigga. Post on Instagram, you actually helping somebody in your family, helping somebody randomly. You gotta understand something. It's biblical. The more you sow into this world, the more you sow into God's people, you gonna get the blessing in return multiplied. But don't look for it. Don't look for the return of the blessing from humanity. Look for the return from God. Just know that you did it from your heart, and something bigger will come back from it. See, everybody want that instant gratification. That instant gratification of, I just threw money, or I look big because people seeing me now, or yeah, they seeing me now, but when you walk out that club, nigga, nobody give a fuck about you. You were just a moment, my nigga. Oh yeah, that dude threw this much money in the club. These folks going back to their regular life. These folks going back to trying to goddamn work and get money and pay their bills. Nigga, nobody not stuck because you went in the club and threw a whole bunch of money. And yes, it is the music industry. The industry got all this shit fucked up. The internet, I'm telling y'all, cause bro, I'm just looking at like how in the black community, right, how they invested into all these clubs, these hookah lounges. Like, bro, my hometown is very small. Somebody in my hometown, it's 3,000 people in my hometown. That's the population of my hometown in Alabama where I'm from. I just saw in my hometown in the city, right, some Cuban from Miami. They came to my hometown, this small ass city, and they just invested into a hookah store in my hometown. My nigga, we barely got motherfucking food. We got McDonald's. We got American Deli. We got shit. Hell. That's it. That's the only two real like franchises in my hometown. McDonald's, American Deli. Then you got the Chinese buff restaurant, I want to believe. And then you got little small, little hometown, little cookies and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, look at the industry. Look at our culture. Look at what we're doing, TEI sales. Like, you, and you know what's so fucked up? I was looking at the news, and you know, everybody be like, well, let's do something about it. Bro, baby, one person, look, one person, 100 people, 1,000 people. One person can't look at a situation and think that they gonna change it.